The man must eat it. Have we sold anything? Yes, we have. Beautiful, and they laughed at me a few days ago, saying I was selling concrete at 50,000. That snapped straight up. I want the Pokemon cards. Oh, I forgot I had that one. you know what? I can't resist it. Let's see what Pokemon cards we pulled. Alright guys, we're on YouTube with the footage. I just opened some Pokemon cards over there. Jolteon, sorry. Rhydon, Taurus. No, that's an IFAC. That's an IFAC. We pulled a Charizard. No Flight Sim, I'm playing DayZ on YouTube, but I thought I'd come live over here because a lot of people don't, and I got a Raichu as well. People don't always know that I'm on YouTube now with some streams, but the DayZ that we play is heavily modded, and I've just bought a pack of Pokemon cards off the market on the game and pulled Charizard. Which I believe is a 50k card. I believe. So I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna go and put the cards on the market, and I'll put Charizard on there for the cost of the pack. Or do I keep it? Do I risk it? Because we're not worried about actually anything happening on it, and I'm gonna go and thingy. Yeah, I'll keep the cards on me. If I die, I die. We're not worried about stuff, and we only paid 30. That's the wrong thing. I want the garage. When we say modded, I'm just about to take off in my little makeshift helicopter. And I hope the server hasn't restarted recently. Let me just get out of this and just check that admin message there. The server is restarting in 60 minutes with last thingy. I don't want to be flying and this crash out on me. Alright, we're good. Server restarts in 50 odd minutes, 52 minutes. So if you want to see a pilot, come and jump over onto YouTube. Because I'm going in my helicopter and I'm gonna, well, I'm not going to, I'm taking off now. I'm gonna go and kill myself some bears on DayZ. We're going to be an absolute menace to everybody. We are officially up in the air. I might do a DayZ stream on here again, see how it goes down. But do it like landscape so that you can flip your phone if you want. You are leaving the safe zone. I know that. We are now in combat area. Let's see whether I can not get shot and show you guys what I'm on about. That's what we're in. Not a lot of people have seen them, unless you're into DayZ. Oh, I'm going to reflip the camera, get control of it again, before we end up crashing and losing everything. I've eaten. I'm hydrated enough to get to where I'm going. Might just have a fly around and look for easy bases as well. See whether we can easily raid anybody with a helicopter. But landing in somebody's base area, if they're in, you're giving them your helicopter. That's the only disadvantage, because by the time that you've got out and sorted it, you're dead man walking. Dead man walking. I really want my own server on DayZ, just to live in, if that makes any sense. It'd be quite the world to live in and develop over time. Take away building restrictions and stuff. But I've got no idea what I'm doing with deving on it. But no, I'm only just getting back into streaming, guys. For those of you which have asked about where the flight's in, and there won't be a stream tonight, hence why I've jumped on this afternoon. Mr. Dahl, how are you? I'm sneaking in an afternoon stream, mate. Trying to be sneaky. Low, how are you as well? We're just going with a little bit of YouTube streaming on the gameplay, if people want to watch the actual gameplay. And I'm going to lose my helicopter, and look what we pulled earlier on. Got Charizard as a Pokemon card. Finally got him. Which I believe is a 50 grand card, so I shouldn't be carrying him, but I'm probably never ever going to take it to black market. Well, that's why I became obsessed with this server to a degree when I found out that it had the Pokemon card mod. But I'm going to have a quick look at doing the run that I did last night. I still want to make a base on this island here. It's too exposed to make a base and it not be seen, because obviously I know of the island because I fly over it all the time, and if I'm flying over it, other people are going to be flying over it. But with it having a lighthouse, you've just got natural light at night time. Obviously stuff spinning around. I don't believe there's any buildings on there, but I'm wondering if there's like a position that you could do with any of the rocks. Might have a look at it on the way back. Yeah, I need carbonara to have garlic bread with it, to be fair, or a lot of garlic in it. It's too plain for me, carbonara. And I'm hoping I can relatively loot risk-free. But I want to go and get some bears first. If I can get the bears, then I can make my mind up whether I'm going to do the ghillie suit thing. Well, you've got the plane crash there, actually. The amount of zombies here last night was ridiculous. They just look like little yellow dots. Yeah, you can see them all there. I would love to know what I need to do with that building. I thought that was one of the zombies then. Here's my tower that I like to go over to. I'm going to land here, not quite as close as where I was yesterday. I think I heard a bear there, but I don't know. Just hope my guns don't jam if I do find them. Right, we are getting out. I park here for a reason. Because I know this beach on the map. And then we'll go and see whether we can get a bear kill. Well, that kicked me back a bit, didn't it? Take the earplugs out. But yeah, I've not officially killed a bear this season in this area, so they may have taken him out, but I can't imagine that they would have done. Because other than this tower, there's literally no reason to be here, so it is a good hunting area. God, I hope no one's randomly in here. Tier 3 tack vest. Not much. Probably sell it for about 25-ish, maybe. I think it'll sell for 25. There's another one. They do seem to produce these here. Have we got out up top? Just a t-shirt. Where's the bears, lads? Where is the bears? So yeah, if I don't get a bear within a couple of minutes, I'll go back down to the docks area where it proved to be quite good at looting last night. Just want to look at a few areas that might be worth seeing whether we could actually put a base in. I'm convinced some of these rock formations are going to have something that I can get away with. Toby, how are you, mate? Gameplays over on YouTube today. I'm looking for bears to take out on Daisy. Hopefully quickly. If not, we'll go and loot somewhere else. There's no fucking bears around. I'm on neither. I'm on Daisy, mate. Don't get bears on Forza or Flight Sim. I'm just hunting bears. Oh, got one. Oh shit. Fucking gun wasn't loaded, man. Why the fuck wasn't the gun loaded? I loaded that last night. That's a fucking problem. I've been knocked out by the bear. I didn't have a bullet in the chamber. I might have just lost about £1 million worth of stuff. That's fucking terrible. That's so fucking terrible. I'm hoping he's not cut me. Because I've not got any saline bags properly. I've got the first start of one. God, he got to me quick. He's not cut me. My health's slightly down. I'm gonna check my other fucking gun as well. In a way, I'm lucky that he's gone. But I'm like sorry. Fucking not doing me twice, are you, mate? You're not doing me twice. There's me knife. I want to say I was lucky that I'd survived and I didn't get cut and I didn't get damaged, but then I was unlucky that he'd run away. But I found the bear and I've killed him. I've not played Call of Duty for time. Ooh, pristine bear pouches as well. And this meat is pretty much the best meat in the game. But it also sells for quite a lot at the trader. Swap my magazine over and I'll sort bullets out when I get back. I've not got a huge amount of space left, so I might as well just fly straight back. Make my decision if I want to go down the bear gilly route and go and camp the temple, but I don't know how many people on this server play the temple, and I don't know whether I can survive up there with a gas heater. That was what my plan was, but I knew at least it's confirmed bears are still in this area on this wipe. I figured I'd got a couple of hours. I could have gone and carried on with this wallet, but it's just started trying to rain here. I don't really want to be in that fucking cold garage. And then we're out tonight for a few. But even the bear pelts sell for quite a decent amount. I pulled this earlier on. I'll show you this one. I bought a pack of Pokemon cards, as I always do. Look which card we got. Well chuffed. And I didn't even get the pack myself. It only cost me 30 grand, and I believe the card sells for 50, but I've not got any confirmation of that. I seem to remember it's a 50 grand card at the trader. Have I got space for that? I have. Oh yeah, and I got the... Yeah, that's a pretty good loot run actually. Bum bum bum. Did I not start the engine then? That's cool. 30 minutes until server restart. And I'm not going to get tempted to go and loot anywhere else. I'm just going to get out of here. I am tempted to do a flyover black market though. I shouldn't, but I'm going to try and have a little look at this closer as we go over, because I think there might be a landing position on top of this, but I don't want to also get hit by any gas. No, you can't land on that. I need to read into it and see what you do there. It's just like playing flight sim, you know, this. No. I was just debating whether to loot that quickly. But I think that we just get out of here. And we go and get back. I think we'll probably sell the bear pelts, because ideally I could do with having a base if I'm going to go up there. Bum bum ba dum ba do 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 ba da ba da bum bum. Oh no, we're heading towards where a care package is dropping. Oh, we're right on a beeline for it. We don't need to do a care pack, do we, surely? I can't carry stuff without getting rid of the bear pelts. But I could store them in here. Just a little bit awkward at trader. It is theoretically down there. I shouldn't be doing this. YouTube, mate. I'm on YouTube. I am on Twitch, but I really don't use it. I should just go home, because if I die here, I'm going to have to come back for my heli. I should have put the Pokemon cards in, but I'm not too bothered. Is that gone? No. I just couldn't see the smoke on that anymore. There it is. Oh, it's a fucking body bag that I'm fucking raiding. I think it was an electrical repair kit that we got. You don't love my content. You're just looking at me on the screen as a thing. You don't even know my content. I'll check this up very quickly. Hopefully someone's not. Oh, gun cleaning kit. That'll do. Don't you be... I gotta say, I've got something in my hands, haven't I? Silver. On YouTube for the content, mate. Oh, fuck, that hurt me, actually. I didn't need that stuff to fall into this. This is making it extremely difficult to get in and get out. What was that? Burlap sack. Don't fucking need that. Oh, the salines bag's ruined. All that stuff I picked up's fucking ruined. I'll just leave that in. I can hear gunshots. I'm getting out of here. If I can get out. I parked in a very good spot, in between trees, in a wood, but I got to get a clean exit out. Oh, that'll do me. Right, we're good. cool on the restart. Come on, man, we need to be moving. Doing very good. Doing very good. No stream tonight, remember, lads. Thank you for the likes there as well. Well, thank you for likes on both sides. Oh, man. But yeah, we just stopped to do a care pack, but I thought that we'd got away with it. Is that thingy kit? Oh, that's ruined as well, man. I don't look like I can chuck it out when I'm moving. How do? Fucking freezing. Your sneak delivery came today, yellow snow. It's very, very sour, but really nice. Excellent. Excellent. I presume a lot more flavour than just the standard blizzard. You've entered a safe zone. I think it's limited edition as well, isn't it, that one? Oh, no. F. I want to get out of it. I want to carry that. Get 5 grand out and come and garage it. Over here, we'll have a look. The tub is clear yellow plastic. Oh, amazing. Oh, the tub's actually clear as well. Right, pelt. Bear pelt. 33.75 thousand. So I think I'm going to do this. Hang on, hair pelt? I don't think I've ever seen a hare. A few random. But yeah, we'll sell the bear pelts for now. Meat, bear steak, 3.19. So it is the most expensive. I'm going to sell it all. Saves me cooking it. I'm just going to get rid of them out of my inventory. I theoretically didn't need to pay £5 to garage that. Tac 3 vest and market. I can't imagine that we've sold anything since we've been away, but we will see. How much have I been selling these for? 25, I think. And I've got another one. I love this market being on here. Um, 25. Right, so Pokemon cards. I don't know what they're worth, so I want to sell them all for £5, other than the Charizard, which I'll put up for. No. I want to sell them all for £10, and the Charizard I'll put up at 30. Emily, how are you? Yeah, I'm alright. I've got a couple of hours spare. I'm cold. I've got a couple of hours spare just to stream this afternoon, and I've just got some Pokemon cards on Daisy. So I'm streaming on YouTube, the game, but I figured I'd go live here as well, just in case we can pull one or two over. And I'm getting really, really fixated with Daisy, which is good because it's brought me back to streaming. I think I'm going to relax into a world of slow Daisy. You on the map? I've just been to that. See, that might be worth more. That Raichu. I've just been to the care pack near Threepwood, and it's just come up saying that no one did the King of the Hill. So I was like, I'm not going to do the King of the Hill because someone's been killed where I was. I've like literally raided somebody's body. Now these Pokemon cards might not sell, but I want to try and sell this for 30. People might buy them if they're collecting them. That's what I'm thinking. But over a long period of time, I'm probably not going to make my money back on what I spent buying it. Although, no, if that card alone sells, that's damaged, that one. Oh yeah, I've got all this stuff as well, man.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing, get it out.
That was a follow-on kick. That was a notification for a follow-on kick. or someone's randomly got a sound sample and managed to play it in my PC somehow. Yeah, somebody just followed on Kick. Mad. No, I'm going to sell that for 15. Or attempt to sell it. See whether anybody wants this for a few grand. What else have we got? I want to keep these mags just in case they just in case I get the right gun. That's just cash. And bullets are pretty useless, to be fair. Not carrying anything in that one. Nothing slipped into that by accident. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Yeah, I'm still looking for like some decent shells for in here. I want to kinda, and I don't know whether it's gonna work, but I want to kinda set myself up so that I'm kind of sitting more that way in my office, so that I can put some shelves in down here, and then have a backdrop for all of the cool stuff that I have. Obviously on YouTube you can't see what I'm on about, but I have a big wall here that I don't utilize enough, even on my YouTube sign. I'm sure TikTok's going to like me pointing that out. So I kind of want to rotate my setup a little bit, and then I can put out all my cool stuff that I've got for display. We'll see what's going on. Right, exclamation, restart. 6 minutes. So I'm not going to... what was that? That was a pouch for lockpick. I'm not going to... Yeah, whatever I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to take the heli out when it's 6 minutes until restart. I don't want to be in the air. And what we might do is go to, what do you call it? Oil rig again. You are? I want to come to your casino. I'm still fucking jobless. But I've only just started getting one. Interviewed this week. See what happens next week, see what they say. Your place is a bit far away, and I ain't working them fucking hours. Right, money we work it, but can you imagine me doing that though? I just kick off at everybody. You get one person that fucking gives you a bit of attitude, and I just be fucking off it. Oh, I just literally be fucking, nah man, that ain't happening. I could do with finding a place that I can set up a farm, if you know the type of farm I'm on about. Which one's yours? Is it Grosvenor or Gentins? I've got so much for sale on here. Vacuum bag of air for 20 quid. Where do you normally get the workbench kit from? Up to 389,000 again. That's with a clan account, but I've emptied that. And with a heli. And with everything. So considering I've not got a base, we're very well set up. Like, ridiculously well set up. Well, absolutely. No, you don't need to tell me who's tricks for that stuff. Server's restarting in 2 minutes. So what I'll do when the server restarts is I'm going to knock this stream off, and if you want to carry on watching, jump over to YouTube. But I'm going to run toilet, so that's why I'm not going to leave my phone just buzzing away to itself. And we'll get up and running for another hour, and we'll go out looting. Where should we go? Oh, there's a King of the Hill going on there. No one's been doing it. Right. Catch you in a bit. If you want to carry on watching, search your name on YouTube. I'll be back in a second, guys, if you're on YouTube. to be honest, guys. I just want to put my dressing gown on. Wait, get out. See if he's back online yet. Ginger. I'm so cold. Cold is what I am. I'm going out tonight, and I've got a quick hour and a bit. So I was like, I want to come back on DayZ because I'm actually enjoying it. But the server's just restarted. Well, I was doing a little bit of a stream on TikTok as well, but I what do you call it? I've turned off the TikTok one because that one had the camera on. Because I don't stream camera when I'm playing DayZ. But I turned that one off because I wanted to put my dressing gown on and wrap up and just get warm. So I've not got the hot drink because I'm drinking a... Do you have Lucozade in America? Look, is Lucozade in America? Like, as actual, like, standard original flavour, not sport, not thing. Right, where are we? Oh my god! Like, wow, no, you don't have it. Because you do have it, but you don't have it. That's amazing. 1 litre of Lucozade in the UK, £1.50. 1 litre of Lucozade in America at Walmart, $14.99. Wow. That's unbelievable. I appreciate you popping in. I'll hopefully know more this week about what's actually going on with my life. And be able to restructure everything. Fucking 1 hour at a time at the moment. We're going out tonight. I'm going out with my oldest tonight to see a comedian. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Alright. phattpantz, the survival expert. I'm going to go back to yellow on these. Where do I want to go? Should I go and loot Horizon again? Or should I go and look for a possible farm? Problem is, I don't trust anywhere within Old Town, Westbrook, Stonington, Cushville. I don't trust anywhere in that. I trust the mountains kind of here. It's like Tarkov, but you don't exit. No, I think they will go with thingy. I would say this definitely became like all the way around. Tarkov, like the idea of Tarkov came after this. But I'm playing a very heavily modded server with a lot of stuff that you normally wouldn't have. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? I'm going to restart that again. Frames on that are awful. Yeah, console, they do have this on console, but it's very much I think we need to get out of the area. It's just the vanilla side of it. Like, these helicopters don't exist in the basic.
Yeah, man. Go on, gyro out of there. Oh,
Yeah, I will do in a second. It's
800k that.
framing
How
on
long
me.
will that take you to grind for that?
To be honest, mate, most seasons I buy one anyway, but I got lucky with 2 bitcoins in a row on the rewards.
2 bitcoins. Oh, found the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm new to the server today. Nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah, man, it's decent. You get, as soon as you get one of these,
I got
you'll make
banned
your
from
money
another
back within a
server
couple of runs.
For the owner getting salted.
It's just how it happens, isn't it?
Fucking shit server, shit cars as well.
This one seems
Got
better.
this armband? Yeah, got this armband.
This isn't helping me because this feels like it's glitched.
Yes, bruv.
This
Cheers.
is screwed a second. Give me a second.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
It's framing like mad on my screen, and it's not taking off what it should. So I'm just
So,
gonna
like,
garage it and
I haven't read the rules yet. You're not allowed to do shit to people's vehicles when you're in.
no,
safe
not in
zones,
safe
is that
zone.
right?
Yeah.
Banging. What? So like, if I walked up here, can I actually get into your vehicle or not?
You might be able to.
No, I mean,
Well,
like-
you can get in them because we've
yeah,
sat in them
like,
before
I mean,
and
like the items.
had a look at different things. Oh yeah. You should be able to see
Okay.
the items. Like if you tab next to it, then
Okay.
you should see
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
seen it,
500
you can do it.
capacity on it.
I don't want to steal it.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, though,
Right,
I'm not on that
it don't matter. Everything's recorded. do what you want. I'm just gonna garage it and pull it back out a second.
I guess you do like streaming or a bit like YouTube.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's easier not to say anything in servers, innit?
I've only just started. I've started my YouTube channel. 63 subs now. 66 apparently.
Alright, let me just garage this. I've used... let me spawn this. I want to see if this is any better.
Oh, what's up with it?
I think it just glitched when I got it out of the garage. But it still seems a bit framey.
Put your head down, boy. Put your head, come.
How long's the night time last?
Not too long compared to day. It is different. Yeah, there's something bugged after it's just restarted, so which is a shame because it doesn't normally happen. To be fair, lads, it's a solid server. I've been on it 4 or 5 seasons.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been trying
okay.
to find a decent one to be fair. So
I played
Yeah,
it with my team a couple of seasons ago, and they're doing some PVE on a different server. So I've just been soloing it the last 2 seasons. They're about 6 weeks. The admins are sound. Just make sure that you
Nice,
record everything if something happens, so that you've got
Yeah,
proof
yeah.
of what you were carrying and stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you know, if
Do they
something
give you
happens,
comp and that for your vehicles?
yeah. There's a big list in Discord about what they'll comp for, and if
Okay.
it's in there, then it's fine. But you've just got to have the proof of it. If there's no video, there's no proof.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just, I don't know, use
Yeah,
something
no,
to
I
clip
try
it
and record
worst.
everything I do anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, it's solid.
Nice,
You know,
man.
plenty of big teams and stuff,
Nice to
and
meet you, mate.
plenty of solos. Yeah, no worries, lads. See you around.
Nice one, man. See you later.
So yeah, I personally wouldn't. I was looking at Restream because obviously, if coming back onto here, didn't want to withdraw all. It'd be handy to restream to Cake or restream to wherever, Twitch even. And I'm not normally a restreamer. Hang on 1 second. Let me take my voice off. Yeah, I don't normally restream, but I used a different company, which I'll share in a gilded one. I think it's Aircast that I was using, as in AIRC.ST, maybe potentially, because when I looked at Restream, because Kick encouraged you to use Restream, and they help you set up an account. But then when I looked at it, it's quite expensive. Like the one, let me just have a look for it now. That's not the. Yeah, like Restream seems to be about £20 a month, whereas Aircast, the one that I've used before, is like £8 a month, so it's less than 50% of the cost. And I've used that before. What time are we on? 36. I've got time for this. I'm gonna quit and then come back in and see whether that fixes it. And I've used that service twice. Like, I was one of the first to start using them years and years and years ago, and then I stopped using them. Then I used them for a couple of months when I was testing something last year, and they were like super reliable for that. But then Streamlabs, I believe, does restreaming now as well. Yeah, it was free with Restream, but it was watermarked, I believe. That's what put me off from it. Otherwise, I'd use it. And if a company watermarks, I don't consider it a free service. Because I think that everybody should be aiming to be above having anything watermarked, if you know what I mean. Warbox? What's that? Right. Let's see whether this actually works this time. This is the first time that it's ever not just worked and taken off for me. Them rotor blades, yeah, nothing sounds right with it. say I'm carrying all my money. Shame that. Bum 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 bum. Problem is that really puts an issue to what I wanted to do. And I'll probably end up dying doing something different. Let me just have a look at their Discord. Just reading something a second. No, I'll go and do this, and then hopefully it'll work tomorrow. In fact, I'll look. I think that we're day 2 on the rewards. Oh no, we're level 3. Oof. Oh no, can be claimed in 1 day. Right, well, that's cool. That's fine. I'll go and loot this island. I'll probably die, but... Wow. Some rubber band in there. Yeah, no worries. It was the war box. I didn't know what you meant by that. See whether we get shot leaving this area. Oh my god. Yeah, I was heavily playing Euro Truck 2. I played that for a long time. I would play it still, but how I have my office set up, I don't really have space for the wheels and pedals anymore. And I would say you do need to play it with wheels. Just because of the sensitivity for turning. American Truck Sim, everything's just a straight setup. It's just straight roads, that's the only problem with that. But Euro Truck, you can... What made it better for me is there's a third-party app called Truckers MP. And when you use Truckers MP, it makes it multiplayer, and on the server, the main server, you have 4,000 truckers that are on there, and you have CB radio and everything set up. My son, my eldest, is playing it at the moment, and he's actually got it set up with his Quest 2 as well. So he's playing it in VR. Again, multiplayer and everything's set up. They even have their own radio station, Truckers FM, which is like an almost 24-hour manned radio station about the world of that. You can even get third-party maps that track where you are. You can have virtual trucking companies so that you can have your friends on it as well. I think we had about 16 people in like a team, and we could do the same job so that we were going out in convoys and stuff. So it can be good as a standalone game, but if you have, and at the time I had all the map packs that were out. There've obviously been a few since I played it, yeah, you can lose yourself for hours. The only problem is that it is good for streaming, but a lot of people that stream it play modded maps to make it interesting, because if you're driving from like Portugal to Lithuania or something like that, it's going to take you over an hour of like real time, and if there's not much that's happening on the roads, you know, do you know what I mean? It's not really. It can doze you off a little bit. Some more flippers from here straight away. And the other set I've put up for 50 grand, so we'll take them for now. I might be able to actually undercut myself. Don't break your leg. You shouldn't jump out of buildings on this game because you can break your leg, and I'm not carrying a splint. But I think the best way to describe this game is that it's just it's the best and the worst survival game that's out there. But yeah, I'd recommend Euro Truck Simulator over American Truck Simulator because of the extra stuff that is available for it. And I'm only a little bit into the modding side of it, not like some have made it even better than that, with a number of other stuff. I'm going to do these two buildings quickly, and then I'm going to go to the actual town on this. If I find a box of nails, I might do a base. I might. That's the commitment that we're looking for. I'll potentially build a base tomorrow if I find a box of nails. If I survive this area, because I'm going to go into a full little town. But I'm going with the fact that majority of people are going to be asleep. There's a fucking zombie there. You coming for me? almost every time I come to this town, I end up in conflict. The last time I didn't, so I'm presuming I'm going to have bother this time round. But I've got on now because you guys in America are just waking up, so I hope I'm not even going to go up there, to be fair. There's never anything that spawns up there that's worth having. But my PvP, I'm still no good at it. So the only way that I can get better is by getting into conflicts and kickoffs and stuff. But we're getting better of it. We're getting better at it. You know, first season we barely killed anybody, and this season we're actually walking away with quite a few kills. And I've jumped on a couple of other servers and I've tanked a few people on them as well. So, but I let myself down with very basic mistakes. Oh yeah, no, sorry, they were just randoms that had come onto the server for the first time. So on this, and again, because it's modded, what's that? Metal hook and bobber. We'll take that for fishing. I think I've got one there actually. 1 second, I'm just making sure I've got it turned up so I can hear footsteps if needed, because last time someone ran across here. So the server is at a capacity of 105 players, and that could be 105 people that just don't know each other. You have teams, and legally you can have... I'm not going to take a splitting axe because I can buy them reasonably easy. On the teams you can have 10 people, and once you've built up in the team you can buy a clan account so that you can share your money in that. What have we got there? Glow stick. And then you can pay if you want to take it up to a 20-man team. Majority, there's not that many 10 plus teams. And also to have everybody on at exactly the right time doesn't really happen. There are a few big teams on here, which obviously is a problem if you come across one of them, because even though you might get a kill, you might not. But I had a problem with DayZ when I first started playing it. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. I didn't know why you'd want to play it, because there's no end game. Oh, we got a box of nails. That means I've got to build a base. I can sell them for like 50 grand immediately. I'm tempted to leg it because I've got these now. But yeah, there's no end game, so I converted over to PC. Naturally, yeah, because a natural server will reset fucking like every couple of months or something to a degree. But the server that I play is 6-week long servers, so every 6 weeks it gets wiped again. And on the, just trying to get somewhere that theoretically I'll stand a chance if I hear somebody coming. On the map, you see the North Trader, and you got South Trader as well. They're what we call safe zones, so nobody can shoot you. That's why I was completely relaxed with the guys, and it was like, listen, if you want to take the chopper, you can take it because it's recorded. So I just report it and I'll get it back. But outside of these safe zones, it's you against everybody, including your teammates. The whole lot's got like friendly fire and everything on, so like it is ultimate pain in the arse. But the problem is that just because you might turn off, the server doesn't turn off. So if you build a base, you've got to be prepared to look after that base for 6 weeks. So I played it with a few of the lads properly for a season, and it was just so much. It was like, you know, you like at the time. Obviously, I was working from home as well. So on my lunch breaks from home, I'd be logging in to check whether we'd been raided, or setting up a little bit more defense or something. So yeah, it's a full-time game when you're playing it like this, but it gives you a purpose. Plus, this particular map has it's a modded map, and it's been like hand built, but the map's actually got a storyline in it. If you want to do the storyline like a campaign. So it's nice that other people are like building on top of like the basic gameplay. So like there's a temple that you can go to, and you've got to go and get Thor's hammer out of the temple. But in order to get into the temple, you can only enter at night time when the flames are on in the middle of the forest, and you have to theoretically do a sacrificial like event. So the easiest way to do it is you've got to be bleeding to get in, so you have to cut yourself, so you have to run round with no shoes on so that you're bleeding. Then you've got to walk on the altar, that'll teleport you to the temple. You've got to go through the temple, that can take you a couple of hours if you get lost, get Thor's hammer, and then that, so you enter it round here somewhere, and then that's your temple that's like off the map. But then once you've got that, you can go up to this snow in the top right, and then there's another snow temple that you use Thor's hammer to get in, and then from there there's even more stuff like to do. So there's like 6 weeks worth of gameplay if you want it, while you're trying to survive against every other player. But it's better than just running round with no end game. So it's like, in a way, permanently playing PUBG or Fortnite or a battle royale, but you get to respawn and go again. And we have modded building on this as well, so we can build better bases than what you'd normally be able to. Which things just get carried away when you start needing cement mixers and stuff. But it's really good from a team point of view. Because like when we did it on the last server, when I played with the lads properly, because they did it again, but I didn't play the following setup that much. I just went and visited them. But one of the lads brought his American friend in to the team so that we could have somebody on the American time zones looking after the base as well. So it's from a community building point of view, it's really good from that. But it's so disappointing when you log in and you and you've been raided when you're offline and you stood no chance of like having the fight. You might spend 5 weeks building your base up, and you never see the people that steal from you. Just like I could die now, and I could have been playing for a few hours and I don't see my killer. So it's still the same things that can annoy you from the normal swap pants. I'm not going to take them. Rail, I'll take that. I'll sell for a few grand. But yeah, as I said, my personal PvP experience, I've not got enough experience yet. So as much as I don't want to run into somebody, it's not doing me any good not running into people. You only get better by having them gunfights, don't you? Potato. Some free food. Hockey helmet. Oh, fell off that, didn't I? But it's frustratingly super accurate and realistic as well. Yeah, thank you. I'm only going to be on for another 10-15 minutes max. I should go and make my way back to my base. Not my base, to the safe zone at least. Because I'll be going out soon. Just want to check one last area. Do you want to check up here and then below here? Another IFAC. Tis good, yeah. It's a crack. A stone. Brilliant. Alright, we'll head back, see whether we can get back in the safe zone. I'm not going to list the nails for sale. Normally I would do that, and then I know I've got another bank of money for when I get back online, but I might build a base. And I kind of know where I want to build it, but it'll be too much for me as a solo. if I can get back with this box of nails, that was well worth getting on and doing that. Because I've got all the money from the bear. We got the bear. Got some more flippers. But I just need to get to that there and not get shot at, and then we'll be good. It's safe zone after that, baby. I shouldn't check, because all it's going to be is a box of bullets, and it's not worth the risk of getting shot so close to safe zone. But no one should be camping safe zone. Have you got any more flippers for me? Right, I'll let that run. Got my nails. Very chuffed we got a box of them. Very chuffed. I do like reading Daisy clan chats and stuff. Some of the funniest I don't know how well you lot get to read it depending on the screen size, but bottom left of the screen, sometimes it's worth just watching just to see what's said. I might do a stream one day and just stream the chat. man. We'll check if any of the Pokemon cards are sold before I got off. And then I'll go and make some tea, and then I'm going to go out and enjoy a few pints. Considering this building's in a safe zone. Oh, look at the shoes, man. That's theoretically 25 grand at black market that I've just picked up for checking that. So let me just run back, see if anything's sold. I'll probably list that bear for 5 grand. And then I'm going to go cook me some tea and then go and enjoy a few pints. And a mini night out. Wonder how much IFACs sell for. Might not work out for me, that. Because it cost me a fortune to list them at that price. But theoretically, I'm the only person who's got them. And I've got both of them. And sooner or later, someone may decide that they want to go down that path of using scuba stuff. I just wish that I hadn't lost the air compressor the other day. You already have 20 items listed. Oh. Right. That's a problem, because I want to sell more stuff. And I haven't got anything expiring for 6 or 7 days, so God, we'd make some money if everything sold over tonight. Gas mask filter I expect to sell. Diving fins could, chest plate probably won't. Box fridge magnets, they're really cheap. Old lamp, really cheap. Prototype magazine may sell. Laser may sell. Solar power kit, someone's undercut me massively on that. I think them tier 3 vests might sell. And the Pokemon cards may sell, they've only been up a short while. These freshies. Is anybody selling IFAKs on there? Not by the looks of it. Got more money than when we got on. Didn't die to a bear. Visited a care pack, but got there too late, unfortunately. Got some nails. And leaving with more money than I had. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.